Hello, my name is Can Abbas Dinçer. I will be presenting the vertical farming technology. Vertical farming technology is an attempt to grow crops in a vertically stacked layers which are established on a smaller land in a controlled environment. There are some advantages of this technology, which are less energy usage and less water usage. I will come to that point later. Let's begin with the definition of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process that glucose and oxygen are produced from carbon dioxide and water by using the light as a source of energy. One of the most important factors to grow a plant is the light. In nature, sun is used as an energy source, but in this technology, LEDs are used. With the help of LEDs, the long range of the light spectrum, including their requirement wavelengths to grow a plant, is obtained. Those LEDs are controlled by computers, so the restricted effects of sun, whose wavelengths change according to time in a day and season, is removed. All day, all nights, we can have energy source for the photosynthesis. Second important factor is water. The water system started at the top of the shelves and followed the all shelves path. With the help of sensor, in which path how much water flows and how much water we need to supply can be understood. Third factor is mineral. Some tests are done to measure the mineral requirement of plants and their receipt is got ready for the plant. There are some firms all around the world that is funded based vertical farming technology. Here are some examples of entrepreneurial work being done in the area. I will explain two of them. So, let's start with the Square Roots. Square Roots, a vertical farming accelerator co-founded by Kimball Max in 2016 with a campus of climate controlled farming shipping containers. On these campuses, they train young entrepreneurs to grow non-GMO, fresh, tasty, real foods all year round and sell locally. And they coach them to create forward-thinking companies that strengthen the community by bringing local, real food to everyone. They have a program in which each entrepreneur is temporarily given a single upgraded shipping container, fitted with vertical growing towers, irrigation system, and red and blue lights in a spectrum tuned to help grow greens. Then they spent roughly a year learning the skills to grow foods, developing business plans, and working with the coaches and experts to improve their entrepreneurial skills. At the end of this program, they will be ready to launch an urban farming business of their own. So the Square Roots vertical farm gives the farmers the annual yield equivalent of 2 acres of outdoor farmland inside a climate-controlled module with a footprint of barely 320 square feet, in other words, almost 30 square meters. This system also uses 80% less water than outdoor farms. That's a potential for a lot of real foods grown in a very small space using very few sources. After entrepreneurs graduated from this program, they become a part of this farm community. For example, one pair of the entrepreneurs work together to launch a farm-to-desk delivery program that brings fresh greens to dozens of New York City offices. Another student is focused on growing greens for low-income neighborhoods. Someone else is developing an improved lighting system for indoor farming and plans to launch an equipment business. Best of all, vertical farms can be installed in the middle of the cities. Their urban campuses that try to spread all of the countries, which is their plan is quickly replicate campuses across America. Using this platform and connection, Square Roots entrepreneurs can avoid almost all the transport impact of the industrial food system by growing real food at scale right next to the people who want to eat. When we think about the future population, by 2050, 9 billion people will live on our planets, and 70% of them will live in cities. These people need local and real foods. This system can be a solution for these requirements. Square Root teams has already received incredible support from the wide New York real food producer or seller and urban agriculture communities. Likewise, the team is surrounded by a wonderful set of investors including Kitchen, Power Plant Ventures, Grand Up, Lightbank, and Food Tech Angels. Another example of vertical farming entrepreneur in this area is Intelligent Growth Solution. The firm was founded and directed by Henry Aykroyd. It's a Scottish-based vertical farming company business. Their aim is to build a system in which all aspects of the growing environment can be controlled